I'm Emma. I'm an interior designer at FURNISHD Studio based in Melbourne, Australia. Our practice is focused mainly on residential interior design, ranging from styling and furniture curation all the way to full service projects and fit outs. We've got a team of about 7 people at the moment, which is growing really fast, which is exciting. So we're all designers. It's really collaborative, and everyone's kind of had an input on the studio which we're working in. So our process, I guess, is always started off with just having a conversation with the client, really understanding what they need and what they want to get out of the space. And I think the more detail that you go into that, the more you can really get out of the project and make sure the brief kind of fits the end goal. I guess one of the most unique things about residential interior spaces is how personal and intimate they are. So I guess our main goal in designing and what's central to our design process is kind of this commitment to highly personalized design. Kind of depends on our process. We, branch out to different tools depending on kind of what's required. And we've implemented using Rayon this year, which has been amazing. We're also on Canva, which is kind of similar to Rayon. They really work well together and being completely online central hubs for kind of documenting and presenting. I think we're all kind of across it using a little bit from each. Really depends on the project. We're working on a project now where there's 3 or 4 of us kind of in the team editing the floor plan and stuff, and that's where Rayon's been good. So we've made a document and everyone's kind of editing it as we go and getting live updates from it. I'm working on a project at the moment which is kind of like a renovation project of mid-century house, which has been amazing, trying to honour that original design style as well as kind of bringing it into a more contemporary style that's kind of keeping up with the times. So it's been really fun, and we've got a lot of creative freedom with that. Our clients are very trusting, which has been a really fun part of the process, and it's been really fun kind of getting really explorative, I guess, in the concept phase, and then being able to translate that and starting to see it come to life as well. We started using it this year, and the transition, I think, was pretty smooth for our team, kind of considering the user interface and elements really intuitive, especially with our team who have that kind of previous knowledge of all these softwares. I think that background makes it really easy for everyone to pick up. So that was kind of a really good starting point from it. And then I guess as our studio is still young too, we've had to be quite adaptable to improving our processes, and we work in quite a fast-paced environment. And so one of the key things for that has been needing to keep things up to date daily and making sure everyone's across it. So if one person makes a change, you don't have to kind of go back and resave documents and supersede everything. So Rayon's definitely helped in that regard. And also just collaborating and working live at the same time, we can kind of flesh out ideas while everyone kind of jumps in and has a chance to kind of manipulate floor plans or kind of help visualize parts of the project that we need to further explore. It's also been good in presenting to clients, I guess. It's been a good tool in being able to mock up things really quickly and being able to copy and paste however many iterations of things you need. And I guess in that sense, it's quite playful and explorative. And some of the other softwares, I think that's so timely and kind of so dense on your computer that it can lose that element of flexibility. Another thing we actually use around for a lot, which has been good, is when we're doing furniture curation, being able to download existing CAD files or DWG files online and just drop them into our existing models has been a game changer. I think the speed of doing that on Rayon's interface kind of beats any other software that I've used. So it's almost taken over for me the need for Illustrator. Anything that I would probably open up in Illustrator, I feel like I can achieve in Rayon pretty well, which is good. So we often make custom designed rugs and stuff, and that's something I would usually kind of get the print for in Illustrator, and I pretty much solely started doing that on Rayon. Got one arriving probably end of November, start of December that I designed on Rayon. Hopefully it's going to be here. It's a 3x4 meter rug, so it'll be really cool to see something translate from that digital platform into real life. That's always one of the most exciting elements of the process. Our projects are all so different. It really depends. We have It's probably, well, I know this isn't the best way to do it, but we've even just got like a Rayon page that we dump everything into, and then copy it from that page to the working document that we've got, which works pretty well for us because our projects are so personalized all the time. You don't end up using kind of the same blocks unless you're kind of drawing up the base plan and putting in those architectural elements. A lot of the products that we use, obviously we try and use different products in different projects, so you'll kind of be downloading like fairly different brands, designs. So I've found so far, I mean, maybe as we kind of build that up, we can drop them in there, but so far I've found it's kind of always going from the supplier or brand website and bringing it in.